If you've heard about the twin flame journey and you're on the path of your healing and you find yourself coming across many videos, maybe on YouTube channel, maybe you've done some research and they have told you that the answer is self-love, and yet you thought that you got the answer. It's been a long time you have been loving yourself, but there are no results. Why is that so? My dear friends, if you've been caught on the web and you've been doing your so-called inner work as much as you understood, and you thought that, oh, I know how to love myself. I'm just gonna now give myself soft baths and chocolate cakes and give myself holidays and give myself a lot of rest and maybe get some those crystals and let me do some meditations. And what else is self-love? My dear friends, you've just kind of skipped through the whole idea of self-love. How do you love someone? Let me ask you the simple question. When you say you desire to be loved, how do you desire to be loved by someone? How do you desire to be loved by your twin flame? Do you want them to just give you chocolate cakes and soft baths and holidays? Will that be enough? You're looking for a lot more from your twin flame, aren't you? Don't you want them to listen to you, give you advice, be there by your side, give you trust, give you commitment? But have you done all of these things for yourself? Have you actually gone and done your deep inner work through your emotional body? Have you felt the pain that has been going on in your body? Have you looked at your past hurts, your traumas, your relationships? Have you looked at that? So I have a workshop coming up actually tomorrow. If you guys have enough time to sign up for that, there's been a big sign up for that, and I believe if you are watching this video, you might still have opportunity to sign up for it. It's on family healing. Well, it's about healing your karma in your family. So 80% of your karma is in your immediate family, in your father, mother, brother, sister, the patterns that they have shown you, the patterns that you have been living out in your ancestry. You chose to be born in this family before you came on earth. And why did you make that choice? Because your soul wanted to learn through and go above and beyond these patterns, and that is the reason why you're on twin flame journey, because you wanted to heal these patterns and come on the other side to actually live the heaven for eternity. Not just exit earth, come back to earth, exit earth, come back to earth. No, not just that. So how do you do that? Is by actually going in your psyche, looking at your belief system. Your belief system is not in your mind. Your belief system is in your causal body. And your causal body is beyond your astral body, and your astral body is your emotions. You will have to go through your emotions to get to the root cause of why things are happening in your life. Everything physical in your life is first a cause in your causal body system. So why am I telling you all this is because don't get gimmicked by the idea of self-love and think that I know it. I just know it. Well, I don't think I have found something so profound and deep as mirror exercise. And if some coaches tell you they know mirror exercise and they're not affiliated with Twin Flames Universe, steer away, because I have seen people who I coach who have done self-love through other coaches and got nowhere, because then they have to start from scratch. They wasted their time, they wasted their money. I'm telling you this now, if you're wasting your money and time, please stop. Please don't do that. Please, for your goodness sake. So I'm not telling you coach with me, coach with any coach from Twin Flames Universe, because there is a method to this, and it has been very, very well defined, and we have been given proper training for years, and we are consistently being checked for quality and everything. So there's hygiene maintained in the system, And I don't think it's that kind of a high vibration or actually with that consistent quality anywhere else. So when you are like looking at the things that you do for yourself and you think your twin flame is going to get attracted to the idea that you're building in your mind, I love myself, I'm my favorite, or say affirmations in the mirror, but on the hindsight you feel like shit, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, my friends. And I'm not trying to scare you, and I'm not trying to be like, this is the way. But unfortunately, I've had to make a YouTube video on this because a lot of people think they know. A lot of people are trying to think themselves out of their upsets. Or like, oh, my twin flame is mirroring me this, so it must be this. So I might change this habit of mine. I will stop doing this. But you're not getting to the cause of why you are doing this. Why have you decided to get angry? Why have you consistently met with people who continue to betray you? Why have you seen disrespect in your life? Why have you attracted trauma? Why? You haven't gone that deep, and that is only possible when you work with a coach. And why I say that is because that's the intimate time when you are ready to actually face your shadows, face where the cause is. And it's a very, very sensitive and vulnerable place. If you haven't worked with a coach, it'll be really hard for you to do it for yourself. So if you're trying to self-help and read through the books and look at the YouTube or even my channel and you think that you've got it, I'm just telling you haven't got it. I'm sorry. Because even I didn't get there without my coaches, without the help of the teachings of Union, the teachings that I learned from Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class, the classes that Jeff and Shirley have recorded. You cannot get there. It's an impossibility. Because all that education is in that container. I have gone through many deep courses, like even Tantra and everything. They're deep. It's helpful. But without having this knowledge of inner work, the way that Jeff and Shirley have shown, you would just be fooling yourself. So I invite you to join the family healing workshop so that you'll get a taste of how deep this inner work can go and how it'll help you to heal your patterns, because they're your patterns. You think that your father is running them, your mother is running them. No, they're your patterns. They will help you to gauge and know what choices to make and overcome them, and also show you a hint of how you can start doing your inner work so that you can consistently heal through all your patterns. And I do that in my coaching sessions. And if you're ready, you can definitely book an intro session or come for the monthly beginners webinar that I run, where I go through the process of how the healing is done. I feel that there are very few people who are committed, but those who are committed are the ones who see the result. So I hope you are that one person who is consistent and ready to heal and commit and go all the way and actually love yourself. Not just give yourself false hope, give yourself cars and buildings and things. That's not self-love. That's a result of self-love. But self-love starts from within and doing your inner work and being consistent, showing up for your soul. All right, my friends. I hope this has helped you. Keep watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.